Chica, let's go home.
Yeah, sure.
What were you doing?
Nothing, but also, why are you so concerned about me?
It's not like that at all.
Interesting. Is that the truth?
It's the truth.
I don't know about that.
Stop grinning.
What? I'm not grinning, though.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing? You messed up my hair.
Looks good on you. Plus, it's already after school anyway. So why does it matter?
It obviously doesn't look good on me. Jeez, stupid H.E.
Who are you calling stupid?
Like I said, cut it out.
I'm not gonna stop until you take back those words, Chica.
Wow, the two of you are flirting with each other again. Seriously, you're so close to each other. Was part of this flirting with each other? I'm just getting bullied by H.E. Help me out. Nope, you're definitely flirting. If it were me, I would never want a guy to touch my hair like that. I would hate it. I also hate it. The stupid guy wouldn't stop no matter how many times I tell him, so I just gave up.
Is that the case?
Yeah, isn't it obvious?
Alright, fine.
What?
In that case, I won't rub your head anymore. My bad for doing it so much until now, Chica.
When I said that, Chica suddenly fell silent. Especially since she's the one that just said it. She can't take that back anymore. She's so cute. How do I say this? I felt my heart skip a beat seeing her like that. I'm only joking. It was a joke. You don't need to worry. I'm going to continue giving you attention like I always have.
Yeah, okay. Come on. What on earth am I watching right now? I'm going. Hey, because of you, my friend got annoyed with us.
How is that my fault?
Obviously.
No, that was definitely your fault.
Why?
But as we were having that conversation, our classmate had disappeared. Well then, guess we should get going too. Yeah. Chika Kakeki and I were childhood friends because our parents were best friends. Ever since we were little kids, Chika was always by my side. And even to this day, she was always by my side. When I was a kid, I didn't really understand what it meant to have a crush or anything like that. But when our parents were saying, let's have our kids get married in the future, and then we can become a family, I thought they were just being stupid, but the older I got, I started to think of Chika in a different way, as an independent woman. And nowadays, to be honest, I've started to agree with what our parents were saying. I super agree. And I'm pretty sure that Chika was also thinking the same thing. Even at school, everybody around us seems to believe that we're already dating, and neither Chika nor I deny that. Even when we leave school, it's usually together. After school and on the weekends, we're usually together, and at a minimum, we hang out just the two of us at least twice a month. All that's left to do is to properly put this vague relationship into words, and we would be able to level up from being just childhood friends to being a couple. Well, that's what was left. Just as I was looking for the right time to do it, that incident occurred. Oh shoot!
What's the matter?
I forgot something at school. Crap! I don't have that. I can't do today's homework.
You've already walked this far. You should have realized sooner.
You could head home first. I'll run up and catch up to you.
Really? Well then, if you don't catch up to me, then I'm gonna be in your room by myself relaxing.
Sure.
Have you hidden all those sketchy books?
I don't own things like that.
Is that the truth?
I'm being serious.
Well, I guess so. You're not the book type, but you're more of the data type anyway. You know, like the new folder 8 on your computer.
How do you know about that?
Who knows how I do know about that? By the way, your mom knows about it too. And she said that you hide it in the same way as your dad, so she was saying that it's kind of a generic thing.
This is the worst.
But still, all of the girls in those swimsuits. I felt like they kinda looked like me.
Obviously not.
Interesting, is that so?
That's enough already. Anyway, hurry up and go home.
Instead of me, aren't you the one that needs to hurry up and get back to school?
That's right.
If you don't hurry up and come home and give me attention, I'm gonna get bored. I might just try to look for some new secrets of yours.
I'm gonna run at the speed of light.
Yeah, good luck. Well then, ready, set, go!
And so, I started running. Running back down the street towards school. And I ran more intensely than I do for the school field day. It hurts that she knows about that new folder. But there's actually an even worse folder in there. If she finds out about that, it's gonna be a disaster for our relationship moving forward. It'll definitely be over. Probably wouldn't speak to me for at least a month, and that would definitely be bad. That's why I need to hide it somewhere way more secret than it is now. And so, in order to gain time for that, there's no way that I can let Chica mess around on my computer today. I was panicking about that, and I was running, when at that moment... Watch out!
What?
That was a close call. Wow, my heart is racing.
Thank you.
Are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere, or did you get injured?
I didn't. Thank you. I'm okay. I don't even have a single scratch.
Really? I'm glad.
It was amazing just now. You flew in out of nowhere like a hero.
Really?
Yeah, it was cool. Truly, thank you. Is there any way I can thank you for this?
Oh, no, I'm in a rush right now.
Really?
Yeah, it's the most important thing in my life. I'm late. My life is going to be over.
I see. Well, sorry to disrupt at a time like that.
It's fine. Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I want to get going now.
Oh yeah, actually, no, wait. At least tell me the name of my savior.
Aichi Ishigura. I'm a junior at Yuki High School.
Is Yuki High School just ahead of here?
Yeah. And you?
My name is Madoka Nagase. I guess I am lucky to be working as a model or whatever.
I see. Well, that's why you're so pretty.
Thanks. Well then, see you again, Aichi.
A few days later. Come on, just listen to what I have to say.
About what?
A misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding? I mean, it's none of my business anyway who you become friends with and why. That's right, none of my business, because I'm just your childhood friend anyway.
You seem to be angry if that's all.
Why would I be angry?
What do you mean, why? Well, because I was with another girl.
Don't get carried away, idiot.
The other day, I saved a model that was about to get into an accident. That in itself was fine. However, apparently there was somebody who had taken a video of that moment with his phone and uploaded it to social media. In the beginning, people were paying attention to the fact that the girl was saved just in the nick of time. But then, because the girl that was saved was a model that's been rising in popularity lately, that video went even more viral. Once it was viral on social media, it got onto the internet news, and when she was invited onto a TV show, and she exaggerated the incident, of course, everybody at school was also talking about it. And this time, everybody found out that I was the guy that saved her. And then, the students that were hungry for any entertainment, of course they were going to latch on that interesting bit of news. Before I knew it, people started saying that I was secretly dating that model, or that I was hiding my childhood friend Chica and things like that. Of course, that was the worst for Chica. There's no way she could stand being treated as the scapegoat for a guy that she's not even dating. And thanks to that, over the last few days, anytime Chica opens her mouth, he's angry. And because that's the situation, of course we weren't going home together either. I'm alone again. Walking home from school by myself was actually pretty lonely. Even though walking home was always fun, even in the rain or thunder, the girl that I like.
What's up, Aichi?
Wait a minute.
Oh dear, have you already forgotten my name?
No, I remember it. Miss Madoka Nagase, right?
Correct.
What a coincidence.
Obviously, that's not the case.
What?
I came here to see you. Do you have time today?
What does that mean?
The other day, you were in a rush, so I wasn't able to thank you. That's why I came here to thank you today. A model's way of thanking you. You must not have a peak.
What are you saying?
Well, let's leave the jokes aside. Let me just thank you.
You don't need to do that. I didn't do anything that major anyway.
You saved my life, and when you say that you didn't do anything major, then it makes me feel insignificant.
Oh, sorry. That's not what I'm trying to say, though.
I know, because you're a really nice guy, Ichi. But if you wouldn't mind, just come with me even for a little bit.
And so, we changed locations. Because if I was caught with this girl again on the road to school, I don't know what kind of rumors would be started next. Interesting. This is a nice-looking cafe. I didn't know this place existed.
Right?
But are you sure that just treating you to food is enough of a thanks?
You're underestimating me, aren't you?
What do you mean?
I am about to order the most expensive thing on this menu, so you better be ready.
Go ahead. These days I'm actually earning pretty well.
Well then, I'm not gonna hesitate. I'm gonna take this royal strawberry parfait set.
Is this the most expensive one?
That's right.
But isn't this beef tongue stew almond rice more expensive?
When you look at the amount and the price, and you calculate based on cost performance, this one is the most expensive. Look, parfait, even though it's this price, it's actually really small, so it was hard for me to order it on my own.
Interesting. Well then, you could probably eat 2 easily.
Probably up to 3 would be easy. If anything, I could probably also have the beef tongue stew ami rice too.
I see. Well then, 3 parfaits and the amu rice.
Hey, that's not my intention.
It's fine. Just let me do this so that I feel better. Excuse me. It's so good.
Right?
The best.
You want to have one more? You know, because I have 3 of them.
You're welcome to have those, Ichi. I am the one thanking you. And you know, I am a model after all. I have to count my calories and stuff like that.
Well then, I'm gonna go ahead and have it.
Go right ahead. Well then, I know I said it before, but thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You really did save me.
Enough already. And you're already thanking me like this too.
I see, so you're pretty shy, Ichi.
What makes you say that?
Because every single time I thank you, you blush. How cute.
Stop teasing me.
By the way,
What?
why did you look so troubled earlier?
Did I really look that way?
You super looked that way. Your shoulders were shrugged and you looked upset. This might be some kind of fate anyway, so if you'd like, why don't you talk to me about it? Sometimes you could feel better just by talking to somebody.
I don't know.
Oh dear, could it be something that's difficult to talk about with me?
That's not exactly it, but
In that case, bring it on. I have a lot of life experience, so I'd be happy to give you any advice.
so I decided to talk to her about my situation with Chica. How we are childhood friends. We both pretty much feel the same way about each other. I was thinking about asking her out pretty soon. How after the video from that day went viral, she's been in a bad mood and she won't even talk to me anymore. As for me, before I even realized it, I must have had a lot piling up inside me. Once I started talking, I couldn't stop. But you know, that was a given. All I did was to help somebody, and I hadn't done anything wrong or bad. And for her to be that mad at me for that doesn't seem right.
Ah, I see, so it's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. It's just because Chica's getting upset on her own.
You
It's so funny.
must really like her, that girl. More than what you were eating parfait or eating the amu rice. Your facial expression is even better.
That's not true.
Oh, you're blushing, even though you don't need to blush that much.
Like I said, that's not it.
I see. If that's the case, then I think I'm gonna have to peel off a layer here, just as I thought.
What?
Anyway, why don't we make plans to go on a date?
Why?
Well, it's fine. Okay, let's do that.
Were you listening to what I said? Because I'm being friendly with you, it's become a war zone with the girl that I like.
Of course I was listening. But But you just need to leave it to me. I promise I won't make things worse. 1 week passed by since I stopped walking home with Eiichi. In reality, I know that this is just ridiculous stubbornness. I know that it's just ridiculous jealousy. But with things like this, it's not about logic. What am I even doing? Seriously. What? Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Madoka Nagase. I work as a model. Do you mind if I have a bit of your time, Miss Chika Kake? We decided to move locations for the time being. Because she is a popular model, she stands out. Her aura is completely different from an average person. This cafe. Someone told me about it the other day. Are you okay with the royal strawberry parfait as your order? You're here on my request, so it'll be my treat. You know, this is actually really delicious. If you think about the cost performance outside of the price, it's the most expensive item at the cafe. You're saying the exact same thing as Eiichi. Eiichi, I got irritated that such a pretty girl was saying his name like that, like they were close or something. I couldn't stand it. So what do you want from me today? You don't need to be so angry. Who was the one that did something that would make me angry? What? Did I do something that could make you angry? Surely you understand. I don't know about that. I'm leaving. But your parfait hasn't come yet. I don't want it. Oh, really? Well then, what about Eiichi? What? Even with Eiichi, you're just going to be so emotional like that and throw it away? What do you mean? Are you in the mood to eat the parfait now? You know the relationship between me and Eiichi, don't you? By coincidence, Eiichi just so happened to pass by and he saved you, that's it. Well, yeah, that's exactly it, but... Actually, we have plans to go on a date coming up. Excuse me? I guess it's to thank him, you know, because Eiichi is pretty handsome. I thought maybe one date wouldn't hurt. That's a lie. What? Because there's no way that guy would accept anything like that. Because you exist. That's a lot of confidence. You could say whatever you want. Even though you know that, you're still going to take the cold attitude with him? No, Eiichi was pretty upset. No matter how serious they may be, boys like that are pretty easy to take. It was at that moment, in an instant, I felt my blood start to boil. No. No what? That guy is mine, so don't take him. But it's not like you're dating or anything. That doesn't matter anyway. Well then, what are you going to do? What do you mean? Today I came here to give you an option. It wasn't until that moment that I realized that I was being set up. But it's not like there are any options. In the end, from the very beginning, I was on the palm of her hand.
Today was the day of the date. That being said, I don't have any intention of going on a date today. I'm here to say no to the date. Because I think it's wrong to go on a date with another girl when there's somebody that I love.
Why do you look so nervous?
Chika?
What the heck? Why do you look like you just saw a ghost?
What are you doing here?
What? If I'm here, is that bad for your plans or something?
That's not what I'm trying to say, but,
Look, if you're worried about that girl, she's not coming.
What?
I'm saying that model girl. I had her trade places with me.
Trade places with you?
That's right. So today, you're going to be going on a date with me. That's how I ended the conversation. She said that if I'm going to go, that she would back down. How unfortunate for you that you can't go on a date with a model. What the heck, laughing all of a sudden like that? Are you so shocked you broke?
No, it's not like that at all. It was because I finally understood what her intention was. As it turns out, she really did thank me and give back to me. More than enough. If anything, it's the opposite. I am happy that you're the one that came here, Chika.
More than going on dates with a model?
course, because to me, you're way cuter than her anyway. Oh, are you blushing?
It's not like I'm blushing, but do you know what you're saying right now?
I'm always thinking it anyway. Oh, I never said that to you before.
Never. But interesting. So that was the case. I see.
Looks like you're in a better mood now.
What are you talking about?
You've been mad at me recently, haven't you?
I wasn't. More importantly, since we're finally on a date, you better make sure I have a good time.
Yeah.
One yeah is enough.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't get it at all.
Yeah.
Doing that on purpose.
Oh, that reminds me. Before we go on the date, can I say one thing?
What?
I wanted to tell you that I like you, Chica.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
You're stuttering.
Shut up.
I didn't know it was that easy. If I had said that from the beginning, then we wouldn't have gotten into any fight either, probably.
But we didn't get into a fight or anything.
I see. So you were just mad at me one-sidedly, Chica.
I wasn't mad.
What? Are you sure?
I'm sure. I was just jealous, that's all.
Makes sense. So what's your response?
Is that really necessary?
Of course it is.
Interesting. Well then.
Well then is not what I'm looking for.
I'm getting back at you from earlier.
From earlier?
From when you kept saying yeah, and you were annoying.
That was my bad.
Are you sorry?
Yeah.
In that case, fine.
And then, Chica smiled from ear to ear. And she softly came closer to my face. And then...
I also like you, Eiichi. I like you more than anyone. I love you.
And then, she softly whispered the sweetest words I've ever heard into my ear.
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.